wouldn't it be better if there were more trees around? I could really use some shade right now. Well, what you see around here, it used to be a part of once a great forest called Takht Badi Forest. Well, as you can see, most of it is gone now. Have you ever wondered why have we been cutting all these trees so nonchalantly? Are there any consequences to that? Or if there is a way to help that?
Not really, to be honest.
Well, we have.
Do you know that 4 billion trees are cut down every year for the paper production, and that makes 35% of the total harvested trees worldwide each year? Exactly, a big number. Just take a moment to look around the room you're in right now and find out how many things are made out of paper. It might be the book in your hand, the magazine, or some poster on the wall. World's consumption of the paper has been increased up to 400% in the past 40 years, and it's expected to increase at the same rate if no measures are taken. So, besides what you see, paper comes in various other forms as well. From tissue paper to the sole insertion in your tennis shoes, paper is everywhere. To stop such a massive rate of deforestation, my team came up with an idea of finding a substitute, and luckily we found one. And the answer is hemp. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are using hemp plant to the rescue. You must be wondering that why are we using hemp over trees? Well, that's the most important and interesting part of it. I will give you a brief comparison between paper coming from trees and the paper coming from hemp. We all know that cellulose is required for the production of paper, and trees have only 30% of cellulose in them, while on the other hand, hemp has 80% of cellulose present in it. Bingo number 1. More to it, trees have high lignin content, which makes the extraction very difficult. On the other hand, hemp has a very low lignin content. Bingo number 2, making the extraction very easier. The most important point here is we know that trees take 10 to 20 years to grow, and hemp, on the other hand, only takes 4 months to grow. Next important point is per acre yield. Imagine the amount of paper being produced from the trees grown on 4 to 10 acres of land. 4 to 10 acres of land, that's huge. The same amount of the papers can be produced from hemp from just 1 acre of land. Yes, 1 acre of land, a big difference. The paper made from hemp is more durable than paper made from trees. Obviously, trees can't be vertically farmed, but hemp can be. Now, you must be wondering that how are we gonna grow hemp on such a large scale? What growing techniques are we following? Well, the answer to that question is hydroponics and vertical farming as a combination. So, what we actually mean when we say paper products isn't merely an A4 size paper on which you write regularly. Like, it can be a list of many other things: paper cups, paper boards, paper packaging, etc. As I said in the beginning, papers everywhere, and there are so many things.
No, paper is definitely a product to be found literally everywhere. You found it in your homes, in colleges, in restaurants, So the best thing about our idea is we'll be using B2B, B2G and B2C model for selling our product in a market of more than 10 million. We have been talking to different investors and environment-friendly NGOs, and we have received quite a positive response from it. We have made a financial model of this product, and it ensures us a profitability of about 32% and a net payback period of 1.5 years.
So, where do we see ourselves? What future does our hemp industry have? Apart from just paper making, hemp can be used as clothing, pharmaceuticals, bio-leather and bioplastics as well. So we will be having a number of byproducts and number of other product making options, and that's how we will increase our business.
The Dalai Lama once said, "It is our collective and individual responsibility to preserve and tend to the land that we live in." Now, sadly, it is much easier to create a desert than a forest. That is why we will need all the help we can get in order to protect our precious environment. So let's join our hands and move together towards a better and greener future.